Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Darius. What's up, Darius?
Not too much, man. How are you?
Trying to live and hang in there and just do my thing. But what's the old word from Godfather 3? I wanted out, but they pulled me back in.
I think Godfather's a very good analogy for the whole situation.
Here's the thing that I think people need to do their research first. All you have to do, I mean, there's some people that just stick on Twitter. There's some people that stick on YouTube. You could use your fingers and go on your computer and go on YouTube as well as Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and everything else. And if you actually do that, you will see that for days and days and days, all I was doing was gaming, okay? I did a gaming video. I did my own things with gaming. And I said in my first game, Matrix Lord Gaming, I said that I wanted to build a gaming team, extreme, besides the Doctor Who stuff, where I would have all YouTubers and Twitter people that would be part of this with me. And I would have a senior game advisor, which I wanted Bad Wolf 66 and other people. And they would say, all right, Matrix Lord, you're playing this and you're going for this trophy. I wanted to do the gaming to distract myself and keep away from the bullying towards me and hatred towards me from Noel and Lee and all that group, right? And again, wasn't doing any videos, did a donut lesson, did this, wasn't doing anything Doctor Who, even though I could, staying away from this stuff, right? And I repeatedly see that Noah would do a stream and he would rip me to shreds. He would rip me to shreds. He said he's going to stop talking about me. Lee was ripping me to shreds. Lee was ripping me to shreds on Twitter. Lee was ripping me to shreds on live streams. So what happened was I still kept staying away. They don't do gaming, period. Okay? I don't see anything on the channel that they do gaming. So they shouldn't even care that I'm doing gaming. In fact, they should be happy that I was doing gaming, but no, they weren't happy. So all of a sudden, mysteriously, and I'm not blaming them, but all my gaming videos started getting flagged. I had to go to Team YouTube. Team YouTube removed all the flags except for one of the 6 videos. And then I decided to do a gaming podcast. All right. But before that happened, there was a live stream where Lee had approached Bad Wolf 66, trying to get him to unfollow and unsubscribe for me, knowing that I wanted Bad Wolf in my team for the gaming. So he tried to wreck my gaming venture. Now, Bad Wolf wanted to remain neutral. Okay. Lee kept saying, you can't remain neutral, basically saying, I'm a snake and I'm fake and he's fake if he goes with it. Now, he told Noel removed Bad Wolf 66 without any notice from being a moderator. Didn't even talk to him, didn't even give him the respect as a member of that group for a while. Didn't even give him the respect or talk to him or nothing, and just immediately threw him in the garbage.
Here's what
his own member.
I obviously, I know Bad Wolf. He's been a fan of me and a friend of mine for a while. I know someone else who got contacted by Noel himself, who sort of used to watch his content and is a fan of mine, saying, why are people betraying me and stuff. But here is how I see it, because I rewatched our thing we did together, because they were saying all this about me saying things about his wife. So I actually watched all the way through it with the said person who I mentioned, who Noel contacted. And all I say about Noel's wife is that she's nice.
Right.
That is all I said. And
I never said a bad thing about her.
No, I don't know in what world you consider that slander. Here's how I see it. Whatever you say about them, if in any way critical or negative, is considered slanderous.
Which is ridiculous.
It's anything you say about them, even if it's true, even if you've
the wife contacted me on a public place on my YouTube channel where everyone can see. That is subject to discussion if I want to. If somebody comments stuff to my YouTube channel, they want me to talk about it on my videos. She commented it, I talked about it. I never once was unprofessional. I was always professional with her. I answered her professionally. We talked about it. I never said a bad thing about her. Never said anyone to go after her. Nothing bad at all. Lee immediately on Twitter said, cease and desist. I'm threatening Noel's wife. Totally, blatantly lying about me.
And
Slander, defamation of character. And you.
Yeah.
And you. And DMing you, threatening you after the stream.
I literally, with those DMs that were shown, I literally just made a joke about it, like, dude, it wasn't slander. It obviously wasn't. I think I just said sheer fact, because it was. What we said was based off of things he did. I watched through the whole thing. I said it's just a TV show, which it is.
And maybe Noel doesn't know that Lee is secretly attacking you in.
He likely does.
So then he obviously does. So the thing is that, how is it? Now, here's the thing. No offense, Darius. You're 17, right? You're a minor. Like, you have a grown man, right, that is threatening you, a minor, in a DM, cursing you out as if you're 40 years old and he's 40 years old.
What I will say, though, on the whole age thing, because I've noticed that whenever they mention me, they always refer specifically to my age. And I think that's indicative. When someone's losing an argument, when they have to bring up someone's age or something so non-relevant to the discussion. Well, obviously in that
no offense that you don't. No offense that I said.
No. That in the context in which you said it, it made sense. But they don't say it in any context. They just say, "Oh, he brought on a 17-year-old." It has no relevance. It's just their way of trying to basically diminish what I say, as if it's not as, I guess, punctual or relevant because of my age. And I think when you have to start doing that, and you have to start pushing people down in order to make yourselves look better, maybe you aren't that great at people to begin with. That is, maybe. That's how I see it. And I'm sorry, like, it is just a TV show, and to react.
It is a TV show. One TV show out of thousands.
And the way that he has been reacting about it, it's just ridiculous. And this whole thing is ridiculous. And
screaming at the top of his head, lungs. And here's the thing that I don't think people realize too. We are talking about a man, all right, that's been on YouTube for a couple of years. He's gone after just about everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one likes him.
He's attacked everyone, men and women and children, everybody, right? He's attacked everyone. Basically, his news was Doctor Who Series 13 wasn't filming. My news was that it was filming, and so was a whole bunch of other people. Now, this has never been a competition with me. But with Noel, it's always been a competition. It was a competition last year. He made it out to be, and he made it a competition now. So what happens is, he's the only one saying it's not being filmed while everybody is. So he's having Lee go out there under the golden palace of a zoo, whatever, on Twitter. And every single person, just imagine this, every single tweet that a Whovian made that says, "Oh, Doctor Who Series 13 is filming."
Yeah, he replied.
Lee made it his business to apply to every single Whovian.
How sad is that, though?
Right? For days, right? A grown man.
Not enough time in the day.
To me, that's harassment and that's trolling. Because, again, you're repeating the same stuff. Fake news, fake news, fake news, fake news. Let me tell you something. If Noel needs you to do stupid shit like that, then that's the saddest YouTube channel I've ever heard of. Nobody should be doing that. He even went against the BBC and told them that they're not filming. Do you imagine that? BBC Doctor Who, he said it in his thing. Like, you're not filming. There's not. Who are you, dude? You're mentally ill. Now, in my opinion. But here's the thing. Not only did Lee do that, but Lee said cease and desist. He threatened me. He said I threatened Noel's wife, which I didn't weeks ago. You didn't. He lied. Problem being lied. Now, Noel has been going in live streams. The Sunday, this, I'm appalled. I'm appalled by what he said. I want to say
something actually about that stream. Now, I actually messaged to say I'm sorry about what happened to Cheryl. I genuinely am.
Of course, nobody wants nothing to happen to Cheryl.
Regardless of my feelings on him and how I think he behaves, no one deserves that. I wouldn't
Nobody.
wish that upon him or anyone else.
Nobody.
I think like he's obviously very distressed, and his wife, you can hear in the recording that they play, she is very distressed as well. So tell me why exactly you would then go live to about 50 odd people for 2 hours. If I was,
I don't know why he would make a video that she was attacked. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, it's yeah, and also
what?
I feel as though surely your attention should be going to your wife, right?
You would think that would be the case.
And I know that he'll say, well, my wife said it was okay. What people say and what people actually want.
Listen, if my girlfriend was in the hospital and she said stay home, I would go to the hospital. If I wasn't allowed in the hospital, I would find a way in the hospital. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is a thing where the love of your life is in the hospital. You don't know if she had a heart attack or not. Then you're saying that she didn't have a heart attack, she had a murmur. But even if she had a panic attack or whatever it is, even if she cut her foot, you go to the hospital with her. But that's me. That's you. That's a lot of people. I'm not gonna go against him for that.
He should have gone to the hospital. But what I am saying is, why? I just don't get doing a stream. I don't. The thing that actually caused her stress in the first place, and you're like, yeah, I'll do another one.
So he does a stream and he wishes me death, like he hopes I choke on a donut, which was ridiculous. He basically ripped me apart every which way to Sunday, blaming me, saying that I'm partly responsible. I'm going to explain something to you right now. Matrix Lord 212 me is not even remotely responsible for anything. And he's the guy that...
Darius isn't either. Just want to look at that.
Neither is Darius. And Noah's the guy that is attacking people on a daily basis. And he attacked me in his live stream. And this caused me to get pissed to comment on his channel. That is the only reason in all these weeks that he's attacking me that I commented on his channel, because he went too far. Now, people in his channel be like, get out, it's enough for you. No, you don't have the right to do a live stream bashing me. It's against YouTube's policy and standards, okay? That video is going to go down, all right? You don't have the right to slander me or anybody. He's also scared of this other Twitter person.
Oh, this not my doctor. Who
not them. The other one that was acting like the police and it was gonna like take down his channel. Like he's really scared of Gamma, the original. Really scared of that person. And you know, listen. All I know is that you're going after me on a stream. You should be going after the trolls that went after your wife. You basically defamation of character in my name, slandered me. He even sent Daniel into my group to try to coerce my own members to leave me, saying I was a bully. Now, Daniel had said to me that he was neutral, but then he does this, and then I approach him about it in a DM, and he tells me like he was basically so happy of what he did. Now, he broke my member that he went after, had autism. He broke the kid, where the kid was crying, upset, confused. I was doing my first ever podcast with Bad Wolf 66, our gaming thing. He attacked the stream on behalf of what was said by Daniel and Noah and all that stuff without even questioning me. He went after me. I had to block him. I had to talk to him after. I fired him from the thing. He contacted me days later, somehow through a friend. I said, all right, I forgive you. You can come back, but I don't want to hear anything about you making judgment calls and things, saying that Noah's right when you don't even know the situation and it's nothing to do with you. Yeah. You know, you want to be on my show, we talk about Doctor Who, but that's it. But you don't like take somebody's word that you know me for like 9-10 years. It's like ridiculous. So I was upset about that. And I felt that that was a betrayal, that they've gone too far in every which way known to man. I'm not doing videos. They're trying to lure me back in. They're going after my gaming videos. They're disliking my videos. They're subscribing and unsubscribing and messing up my algorithm. Okay? All this stuff, I still didn't respond until Sunday where he ripped me apart in a live stream. That, and I only heard the first few minutes. Everybody was telling me it went throughout the whole cast. I don't know if I could sit through 2 hours of that or 2.5 hours, but that's disgusting.
I didn't watch through the whole thing. I basically watched up until he started getting other people on, at which point I left. Because I'd heard all I needed to at that point. But like, here's the thing: I said to you in the last thing we did that he makes himself out to be the victim, and that stream right there, that first few minutes, is literal proof of that, clear as day. Like, I'm not saying that what happened to Noel's wife. It obviously did happen because
that's disgusting. We feel so bad for her, but don't make me out to be a monster. I had nothing to do with that, and don't make you out to be a monster either.
Going onto a stream then and crying about it, it does feed into a narrative that he's the victim and you're the aggressor.
But did you see what he said? And I'm not mentioning the YouTuber that he mentioned, the girl, but who I think is awesome, by the way. But he was jealous that she got attention when she was attacked.
Yeah.
And he's like, why not me? Why don't I get that? Choo, choo, chickadee, choo, cry, cry, whine, whine. Why is everybody against me? Because you're attacking everyone. You're bullying everyone. Is he blind to that? Like, does he not listen to himself back? Does he not watch his podcast and say, oh, wow, I shouldn't have said that? No, he has no remorse. So he's creating, like I said in the other video, tomorrow's enemy. He is pissing people off. So by the time she does come back from the hospital, people are going to troll him more because he's going after everybody and their mother, basically.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, nothing surprises me anymore. It's like whenever you message me or someone else messages me about something Noel said, I'm just like, the fact that I don't know how you could continue to justify it.
I don't know how every day he can continue doing this. In fact, I don't understand. People are messaging me all the time because they're saying, oh, look, Lee sent me this DM about you, asking me to dump you. I get in that so much lately, and I still didn't respond, right? I still didn't, whatever, until Noel attacked me directly in the live stream, which that was beyond. And again, if a bully attacks you and you respond to a bully, that's not making you a bully. Come on, English language, common sense. If you're being bullied, you have a right to defend yourself against that bully, and you have the right to put a stop to it against that bully, legally or whatever.
Yeah. And here's the thing. He doesn't get to dictate what people talk about.
No.
At the end of the day, we mentioned his wife. We weren't doing anything wrong. We were just saying, what the situation was.
She contacted me, so I mentioned it. That's it. She contacted me, and I mentioned it. She says she don't know what he does on Twitter. I said, maybe you need to look.
Exactly. Does that make us...
No,
it doesn't make us anything. I don't understand I just don't understand his logic. You say the name Noel's wife, and all of a sudden we're like evil. Look.
What did I do? First of all, and again, she responded after that, right? And I took a picture of her tweets, but I'm not her tweets. I took a picture of her comment to me on YouTube, even though she deleted it. But
when we were in our initial conflict, the main argument sprouted by him and his friends was, you don't get to police what people say on their own channels, whatever. I think that when you do something that morally wrong, which he has been doing, I do think you have a right to say, look, this ain't cool. But regardless of that,
there's a program on YouTube, they called it YouTube Heroes, where people saw that they will be able to flag it, right?
But regardless of that, if that's their stance, why is it then okay for them to go, you can't say that? What's the difference? There isn't a difference.
He's a hypocrite because he just wants to control what everybody does in their channels.
It's one rule for them, and it's one rule for him, and one rule
he breaks his own rules all the time, and I think it's disgusting.
He had to go at me for mentioning him after our conflict was over. He's mentioned.
Of course, you're going to mention him if there's a conflict.
But he's mentioned me as well since.
Right.
Have I gone? Oh, so much for peace. Then no, I just didn't bother. But that's the thing, like. You can't have a rule for somebody, and then as soon as it's not beneficial to you, immediately just ignore it.
Right. To the people that claim I'm a bully, All you have to do is you have to look at my channel for the past couple of days where I wasn't really doing anything other than gaming and donating and whatever, right? And say, well, Matrix Lord, going by these timestamps, Matrix Lord for like almost a week wasn't doing anything on YouTube or whatever. And we could see on the other end that Noel's been doing live streams bashing him constantly.
Yep.
That's all you need to look at. That's all you need to look at. You need to look down my channel. And again, listen, when someone attacks me, there is no limit, okay? You attack me for 2.5 hours, me making 4 videos, 5 videos, 6 videos, a couple minutes long, I'm allowed, okay? I'm allowed. So, like, I didn't do a 4-hour, 3-hour, 2.5 hour video on you. I did a couple minutes. All right, that is, you know, small thing.
I mentioned him on my channel outside of me talking to you. It was 92 days ago, and yet I'm somehow an aggressor. And the last time
they don't, you know what it is? They don't want you on here. Period. Like they think that you're exclusive to them, where they could fight with you or they can make up with you, but you're not allowed to talk to anybody. Personally,
here's the thing about me, right? I'll talk to anyone. I'm one of these people. I'll talk to anyone. It doesn't bother me. I have friends who love the show. I have friends who hate the show. I have friends who are in the middle. It is no obstacle.
Hi,
to
Jamie.
Me. But if you are being toxic, which he is, and even before, let's be honest, the signs were there from pretty early on. It's just I think people slowly have begun to notice it more and more. Like I noticed it with our initial sort of thing, and everyone was like, "No, he's fine." And then obviously,
he's not fine.
Now things have come out. You're like,
he's not fine.
But that's
him screaming about Doctor Who filming like a lunatic. He's not fine.
Yeah, it's not normal, man. I'm sorry. That's probably going to get taken and spun. And if they're like, they think I'm not normal,
he's not fine.
It's not normal to get
that's crazy behavior.
Yeah, no, it is. Completely is.
Look, like I said, like I enjoy doing casts with you, right?
Yeah,
we could talk about Doctor, we could talk about movies, and you could come on here. But the funny thing is that I didn't think the video we did was bad, and then immediately Lee went after you. Immediately.
We just stated what was going on, and if they don't like that, then maybe don't do it. That's my.
Don't watch our stuff. Then don't watch. But here's the thing. Know that if you attack me, I'm going to go after you.
If you don't like people highlighting your poor behavior, then maybe don't get yourself involved in that in the first place. There's
no limits. If you attack me, I'm not the one to attack. I'm not like these other people that he attacked, okay? Where they went away or whatever, right? I'm not moving, you know, so that's the whole point. Is I'm gonna mute you for a second. Oh, okay, you're okay? All right. I was gonna mute you for a second. Yeah.
No. The only reason I left my thing with him was because I was advised by friends, look, it's not beneficial to you, you might as well move on. But what I will say is, if he tries to go after me for this, then I'm going to have no odds for stepping in again, because I think, for lack of a better term, he needs to like be held accountable. He needs to be held accountable.
And here's the thing, if it's not about views for him, and if it's not about the drama, why does he have a pinned tweet about a video I made a while ago about Doctor Who news? Why does he have a pinned tweet of 9 paragraphs saying everything I said was bullshit? Why did he single me out? And why is he still singling me out trying to do that? Why don't he, if he's not worried about subs and views, why don't he just remove that tweet or unpin the tweet and put his own stream in the tweet, in a pinned tweet? He doesn't do that. He needs
I'm going to tell you a little story. When our conflict was going on, Noel said I was irrelevant, right? So a friend of mine made a video comparing our views and subs and whatever. Obviously, you know, I had a particularly successful like runaway hit video. It ended up with like 50,000 views in the end.
Nice.
At that time, so it was a big deal. He compared.
Yeah, everybody's a failure, but him.
He compared both, but then when I did that, he then made a follow-up stream saying, I'll trust you to make it out the numbers. I'm like, no. You made it about the numbers when you said, oh, you're irrelevant. That's when you made it about numbers, not me.
He said something about me eating a donut with 40 views. First of all, if you think that me eating a donut is going to get thousands of views, I know it's not. It's a joke between me and a friend that she said that there was no donut places. What? How are you even in here?
Wait, who's what?
How are you even in this live stream? No. First of all, no. Here's the thing, right?
Hey, no, how you doing?
I hope Cheryl. Let me tell you something. Nobody ever would wish any bad on anybody's wife or girlfriend. Okay.
I actually sent my,
I can't send you anything because you blocked me, but I would have said something like "Get well soon, Cheryl." Okay. But Sharon gets trolled, and I never blame you. Why is that? She's been getting trolled these past couple of weeks, and never once know that I blame you or even hold you partly responsible for my Sharon getting trolled. I didn't even do a video on it, okay? So this is, look, here's the thing, right?
Sonny, I'll just step in here. I didn't hold you accountable for Derek McManus either when he made that whole comment about me being a wheelchair-bound spanker. I saw you, denounce that, and a couple of others denounced that, and I said, fair enough. I didn't go after you for that. I could have very easily.
Right. Nobody. First of all, you know me, and I love my girlfriend. You love your wife. And when your wife contacted me professionally on my YouTube channel, it was a public thing. It wasn't a private thing.
So I commented. She commented
right?
on my stream as well.
But for Lee to go on Twitter and saying I attacked your wife weeks ago, that's a blatant lie and cease and desist. Nasty, you know the way he gets on your stream, flipping out, screaming and everything. This is what's happening. And even your own friends have told you that he's bringing your channel down on you down, and he's pumping you to be that person that's like drama and flipping and everything. Otherwise, your stuff is enjoyable. But the thing is, again, if your wife is attacked, go after the troll. Don't go after me. You saw my channel. You made fun of my channel. You saw that all I was doing was gaming and eating donuts, and I wasn't even fucking bothering you. Okay? Why bring me to the surface in front of your face? Why keep going after me? You had your guy. No, your guy had sent this kid a message. He's a grown man, and he attacked this kid.
Yep.
For what? Darius is allowed to do a stream with me and talk about stuff, and that wasn't even bad. Okay, but that's a crime, dude. That's a crime. You can't do that.
I know we said this earlier in the stream, but I looked back at that stream that we did together. I did not.
Nothing was wrong with you. Didn't say anything against Cheryl.
I actually said she was nice, Noel.
That's all he said.
I gave her a compliment, Noel.
And I was professional with her, and I didn't say anything bad. In fact, when she responded a second time, I never even mentioned it because she wanted it respected where it wouldn't be out there, so I respected that, okay? So the thing is, you last week were ripping me apart. You kept calling me a failure. Why is that? Yeah, but here's the thing, Sadeko, right? He had live streams, kept calling me a failure when I'm doing nothing. It's like they want me to battle them, okay? I'm tired of hearing about it. Even then, I didn't respond to it, okay? The thing, the kicker, the thing that lit the flame that made me blow my top. Oh, stop being a fucking baby. You're the one that called me out in your stream, asshole. I'm the one that was doing gaming, and you had fucking Lee, who I had wanted Bad Wolf on my gaming team, which had nothing to do with you. On that ninja person stream, he's saying that he's made Bad Wolf have to choose. You guys want all these people to choose you. Nobody should choose anybody, okay? But you know, look at all the people that dumped you lately, okay? You're forcing people. You're forcing people. No, people want to remain neutral. Bad Wolf 66 wanted to remain neutral, right? All right? Wanted to remain neutral. And what did you do to him? Your own member. You shit all over him, no, because he refused to obey Lee in a stream, okay? He refused. So you abandoned and destroyed that kid. You dumped your own moderator, and all the kid wanted to do was be neutral, but you couldn't have it that way. So you listened to Lee when Lee was bashing me and telling people to unsub and unsubscribe to me. I have the pictures. Good. I'm glad he spoke to you last night because he sent you a message saying that he hopes Cheryl was okay. And so do I. I never had a thing against your wife, and I hope she has 1,000,000% recovery. 1,000,000% recovery. But you are not allowed to go on a stream and wish that I choked to death. And you, Daniel, first of all, I don't know if you're aware of this, right? And people have been talking to Daniel like, why'd you do this? But show what? What do you want me to show? What do you want me to show? You want me to show the stream? You want me to show the stream where show me pictures? Where do you want me to show? If you got me blocked, how can I show it to you? Unblock me, I'll show it to you. You want to see him?
You don't owe him anything, though. You don't owe him anything.
No. Listen, here's the thing, though, dude. You don't understand, okay? The only reason I commented on your channel is because you were bashing the shit out of me. Now, here's the thing. And you could bring this up, all right? You could bring this up. I'm talking about Lee telling people to sub to me. But here's the thing, right? Even throughout the year, when you said that you wanted to quit, every single time I told you you shouldn't quit. It doesn't matter, okay, that I'm mad at you right now, and it doesn't matter that you're fighting with me, right? I don't want you to go anywhere, right? I want to live and let live. You should exist and I should exist. But on your live stream, you said that I don't deserve to be on this YouTube platform. You made it that you want me off here, and I never said that about you, okay? I got the facts straight, asshole. I could prove everything. Everything. Fucking everything I could prove.
What saying was inaccurate?
He says, ringing after you bash me, get your facts straight. I got the facts straight. Lee is contacting people in his personal DMs, telling people to dump me. How many people do you want?
He contacted me. No, there's literally screenshots of it.
There's screenshots of it.
Saying I was, what was it? Like
your wingman, that's part of your channel, attacked a minor. Do you understand that or no? Do you know that's against the law or no? Do you know that or no? Do you know that? No. Do you know that your group is connected to your channel and after him and a minor?
Enough. You seem to enter my age often enough to know. So, yeah.
You went after a minor. Lee went after a minor. It's part of your group. Lee is an extension of you. If Lee stabs someone to death, he's connected to you, right? Right? Right or wrong? He's part of your group. Whatever bad shit he does is connected to you. He goes on. He contacted Milan the other day.
Yeah, that was the person who...
3-4 pages of how I'm a piece of shit and he needs to dump me.
Yeah, that's Milan told me that as well.
Daniel contacted Jacob, the Galaxy Man Show, who's part of my group, and was telling him, you need to dump Joe, you need to unsubscribe, you need to do this, right? Guess what? Jacob has autism. Daniel messed him up, and he attacked me on my own gaming podcast that had nothing to do with you. Okay? You could look at the timestamp because you made fun of my videos, right? I'm gaming for days, right? What does that have to do? What do you have to fucking do with zombie games, Noel? Nothing, asshole. What do you have to do with fucking Power Ranger fighting games, Noel?
Remember,
nothing, asshole.
It's okay for him to make fun of you, but you can't do it the other way
around. You gotta fucking criticize. So guess what? Of course, you fucking did the wrong thing. You pissed me off. I commented, and I can make as many goddamn fucking videos as I want if you're bullying me, okay? And all your fucking idiot friends that can't even fucking move shit around to look at the different things can't fucking look at a timestamp on my fucking channel to see that I wasn't even, again, it's about fake news, right? Again, it's about the Doctor Who news because you made it about competition, asshole. Go to the hospital and be with your wife instead of fucking pulling this stupid shit that you're worried about Doctor Who news. I talk about other shows besides Doctor Who, dude. Other shows. Other fucking shows. You screaming your head off that you're so mad that Doctor Who can't be filming, and Lee going after everyone, dude. Everyone. Lee going after everyone. Okay, that said that Doctor Who Series 13 is filming. You're a bunch of babies doing that. You're a bunch of babies. I had sent Eddie tons of shit today, and I have more shit to send, okay? I have every evidence there is. You're not looking at it, obviously. Do you want me to embarrass you on here? Do you want me to fucking share this shit on here and embarrass the shit out of you? I'm not doing that because I have morals. You don't. What's up, me, Marie?
How's it going, Mr. Cappuccino? I heard there's been some interesting incidents recently.
Some nerve. Some nerve. Yeah, Keemstar, right. Whovian drama alerts. Right.
What is up, Drama Alert Nation? It's your host, Mr. Cappuccino. Let's get wrong. Anyway, you were saying?
All right, Jamie. Listen, James, here's the thing. All right, if he can't be at the hospital, fine. But why is he doing a live stream attacking people when his wife's in the hospital? Why don't you just do a Doctor Who
Better question. Why does he blame you so much?
I don't know.
You're not to blame. You're not to blame. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. He's kind of like you're escape. You're like it's kind of like when you get angry at like a group of people, and then they pinpoint one person, say this person's the problem. That's what's happened here, basically.
There's nothing to agree upon. I wasn't even doing anything for days. This guy fucking started ripping me to shreds for weeks, and finally Sunday was the last straw. Disaster area. That's why
I've got a question, Joe. If he said sorry to you right now,
wait, hold on. No, right? What's more important, though, your wife or Doctor Who filming? Just look at this shit. It's not filming, though, and you were writing about can't accept that you're wrong, dude. Why is it so important to you about Doctor Who news, right? Why is it so important to you about Doctor Who news? Why are you having? I want to know something, right? Memory, right?
Yeah.
How many people on Twitter said that Doctor Who Series 13 was filming that you saw?
Fair amount of people, quite a lot of people.
And why is it that Noel had sent Lee to go after every single person that didn't have the same news as him?
Because the biggest problem with our boy Irish Sontaran is that he can't admit to being wrong. That's his biggest problem. That's his biggest problem in life. Full stop. If you watch his show, his biggest problem is he can't take no for an answer.
What happened
it screwed him over.
What happened to that musical episode, Noel? What happened to the musical episode? If you want to go all about Doctor Who news, what happened to Lawrence Fox, Gillian Anderson?
Isn't Gillian Anderson doing The Crown? Like, I guess maybe on her break, she could put the costume on and be the Doctor, right? I mean, maybe.
Oh no, it's cringe though. What's happening?
Lawrence Fox is, I guess, could be the Doctor too.
All I can tell.
Here's the thing, Noel, right? It isn't important to me because you want to know why? I have the Everything Show. I have all these different podcasts besides Doctor Who that you just obviously don't know about, okay? You're the only one, you just do Doctor Who, right? But now you're going into Star Wars and everything else, right? But here's the thing. It's important to you and you alone, right? That you be the only voice, that you be the only person that's right, because you put yourself in that position, right? You don't need to. By the simple fact that you keep hopping on the Doctor Who news, right? Here's the thing. I want to answer from one thing, right?
You can't get a word in edgewise.
I'm sorry, Darius. 1 second. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, Noel. If tomorrow, right, in Doctor Who magazine, Chibnall said that Doctor Who's been filming since October 1st.
He was on the stream and cry.
Are you going to contact every single person? Are you going to contact every single person that you went after, saying you were wrong? No. Here's the thing. Vlogsy. On Sunday, he wished me death on his live stream, and he told YouTube they need to take me off the platform.
Well, they should.
And
You're the
he
drummer.
threatened me every which way to Sunday, Vlogsy, on Sunday. He threatened me every which way to Sunday. I'm allowed to respond.
He also said that we attacked his wife as well.
Right. If you threaten death to me on Sunday, and you threaten and you said I should be get killed through YouTube, you contacted my own members, you threatened my own members, I'm allowed to comment.
It's a public forum.
I'm sorry, dude. No, that's not true.
Have you noticed how he's like, he doesn't reply at all eloquently? He always he can't form a coherent sentence. It's quite, interesting, really.
I love that thing with The Simpsons, by the way, that you're screaming your head off that Doctor Who was not being filmed. Did you give yourself a heart attack that day? Did you give yourself a heart attack that day? And I'm going to tell you something. Let's see if you're a man. If they come out there and they said Doctor Who was filmed October 1st, what I fully expect you to do is I fully expect you to contact 1 million Twitter members that Lee attacked and say, I'm sorry that my wingman yelled at you.
I have a question. Just to interrupt you, because you are kind of repeating the same thing over and over again. Sorry. If would you let Tardis Zone on the show right now? Or no? Well, would you give him a platform?
Well, here's the thing.
Because he wouldn't give you a platform. If you give him a platform, that shows character, in my opinion.
I would listen. Here's the thing. There's other factors involved. One, I don't want him going after Tharis because
Tharis
again, no. Here's the thing. Right? Also, Lee went after him. It's a proven fact. The evidence is there.
He really is a problem being.
He say you were being racist for putting the Irish hat on. Didn't he say that as well in the stream? I'm pretty sure
he did. He did call you a racist. He did call you a racist. The irony, of course.
How do you know I'm not part Irish?
What's most hilarious about that though is the Irish isn't even a race; it's a nationality. So if you really want to, it's not even a race. It's not a race.
Well, no. Well, I mean, the thing is, he can't really say anything. You remember what he said about the Chinese?
Yeah, that's.
You know, if we want to go into that, Noel? You want to talk about what you said about them?
Hold on, guys, 1 second.
All
right. No, leave us to it. Tharis, I feel like you've not gotten in a word edgewise. Say your piece, my man.
That one, all I said was, I've said my piece on the Chinese thing like numerous times. I've said it was wrong, and it doesn't matter how many Chinese friends you have, it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't matter how many times you say in a stream, my family members got affected by COVID. Every family member's got affected by COVID all across the world. Difference is, Noel, they don't then start attacking an entire country.
Oh, no, he's pathetic. My boy Noel, he's pathetic. That's the thing. I don't think he can take a joke. I don't think he can take the internet. Like, if you're a public figure, right, you're going to have to take the heat. You're going to have to take a certain amount of harassment. Like, if you're going to put yourself out there, that's the responsibility you have. And that's a shame, but if he can't take that, then why? Why is he doing this? I'm sorry. If you're watching this, no, I don't think you're inherently a bad bloke. I think the biggest problem is that Joe, he's quite an emotional guy. He's a good guy, but he's an emotional guy. And I imagine the same is true of you, Noel. I don't know you that well. But I think the best way to solve this is just to kind of talk reasonably about it. A couple of people have said that in the comments, and I think that'd be true. I mean, I'm the one who's the memery here, and I'm the one who's sounding the most reasonable. So,
I mean, I don't think I said anything.
Oh, no. Actually, you're more reasonable than me. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
No, that's all right. It's not a problem. No, the whole thing is ridiculous. It's a TV show. Calm down. That's what my argument is. It's a TV show. Calm down.
It's sad what happened to his wife and all that, but I don't think you can blame. You can't blame Joe for that. That's not him. He didn't say to him, go and give her a heart attack. That's not what happened.
That's right. All the stuff that he's done before, I wished her well. That's the thing. I even said I wished her well. I tried to be amicable, and yet still, you said that I was attacking your wife. I don't know. It's almost like you're getting desperate at this point. It's what it seems like. You're getting desperate to accuse people of things, and I don't know. It's just a bit pathetic, really, to be honest. I think.
Oh no, it's true. He is pathetic.
Someone
He is
who
really
my age a lot.
pathetic.
I think you need to grow up a bit. I do think he needs to grow up a bit.
Okay, so I've just seen that Noel has just started a live stream. I don't know. I feel like that's where I can't lie. I feel like that's where my boy Matrix Lord has gone. Oh, he's back. He's back.
No.
You're back. You're back. You're back.
Noel just started a stream.
I didn't go anywhere. First of all, he could come in the stream right now if he wants to. But obviously he wants to go bash because he's that way.
Well, he notice how he didn't actually deflect any of our arguments.
Come now! Come in here now! Go ahead! Come in here now. I'm saying to Noel, come in here right now. Unblock me, come here right now. Right now. Right now. You want to go bash me again? Giving me more ammunition for a lawyer? Go ahead. Go ahead. Because you're the one. Go ahead. Come in. No. Actually, no. Sorry, Tyrese. He won't come in here with you.
No. Let Tyrese out. Because he's a miner, right? He's a miner.
No,
he digs in the caves. He digs in the caves. He plays Minecraft.
Oh, stop it!
Oh, you won't come with me on? Are you scared?
Oh, you want him in here?
I mean, I don't mind.
You do.
No odds to me.
All right, come in, Noel. You want to come in?
He won't come in. He's too afraid.
He's doing a live stream, you said.
He's doing a lot. Yeah, he's not going to end it just for you. Fucking proud.
First of all, he shouldn't be doing a live stream bashing me because this is all he's been doing. And I'm defending.
It is a bit pathetic what he's doing. He
First
also
of all,
blocked
so there
me.
you go.
He blocked me
I'm
from
playing
the chat.
video games. This is the funny thing. I'm playing video games, and I announce that I want to have a video game team, and Lee contacts the people that I want in my team to dump me. Who does that? How is that defending Noel? If it's a video game thing, has nothing to do with Noel.
Noel.
Does video games have to do with Noel? Probably now today it will be.
Do the Chinese have to do with Noel? But, okay, I feel like we should make this a full-on war at this point. Milk this for what it's worth. Milk this
These
situation.
lives flagging me off. Listen, here's the thing.
Oh, that potato man, that pizza man, I don't know of him. And his bloody content. He put my wife in hospital.
He chokes on that donut.
Well, listen, I've got to pop off. It's been interesting to say the least. I genuinely didn't think that I'd be
wishing. First of all, here's the thing: in the Whovian community, nobody should be wishing anybody death.
No,
nobody should be attacking anybody's wife.
I think I can wish anyone death.
No, nobody should be attacking anybody's wife. Thank you. Nobody should be attacking anybody's wife. Nobody should be attacking anybody's dog. Nobody should be attacking anybody's girlfriend. Nobody should be attacking anybody's anything. All right. And that's the way it should be. You should be talking about, listen, it should be talking about Doctor Who. Nobody is the voice of the Whovian community. There's many different voices, all right? Nobody, first of all, with my people, right, my friends, I never once asked anybody to choose me over
but they ain't your friends.
I never asked anyone to choose between me and Noel. And even
before you leave, Joe, he has to leave. Tharis, before you go, is there anything you'd like to say?
It's just a TV show. That's what I'm gonna leave it on. What I said last time, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's much more than that.
Yeah, it is. To some people, it is more than a TV show. I understand that, but it's not worth shouting about. At the end of the day, me, Marie, I appreciate you. You made this a bit more fun because it was getting really depressing. But yeah,
thank you, Tyrese.
No worries, man. Speak soon. See you, Mimi.
We are saying.
Is there one thing you want me to? Can I have my? Can I do my little monologue?
Chance.
I have to leave soon as well. Can I do my little monologue now, please? Thank you. So, what I would like to say is that this whole thing is a massive mess. Mr. Irishman, if you're watching. I just want to let you know that I love you. I'd love to come on your show, and I'd actually make constructive points. I'd also make several sarcastic jibes at you across the stream, and I would also probably make fun of you and your comments about the Chinese, and point out the irony that you're moaning at this man and calling him racist when you said what you said. You know what you said. You kind of can't weasel your fucking way out of that one, mate. And if he wants to come on here right now, it's going to be ass time, my man. It's going to be ass time.
I just want Noel to let me play my video games in peace, please.
I just want Noel to play with himself.
Stop it. I want to be able to play my video games in peace without some problem being trying to break up my video game team.
Or an Irishman.
I want people to stop reaching out to my members to break up with me while I'm playing video games. That is
They're
not
gonna break up with you. What are you in a fucking sexual relationship with?
No. What here's the thing. Does anybody even look at the YouTube channels? I wasn't doing shit for days. You even wanted to do casts with me. And what was I doing? Playing video games.
Oh, I thought you were playing with yourself mostly.
No. What does God need with the starship? No.
God doesn't exist, mate.
Listen.
A lie.
Why can't Matrix Lord 212 play video games? That's what I want to ask Noel. What does the video games have to do with you?
On that zone, man.
You were asking for days, and even Bad Wolf told you he's not doing casts, he's not doing streams, he's playing the video games. He's playing the video games. He
told me you were off trying to kill a black man.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, an Irishman. That's what
disaster area. No, we don't need no medication or mediation or whatever. I'm sorry, mediation. There is no mediation
I am your
because
mediator.
he doesn't listen to reason. He doesn't. But anyway, look. Here's the thing,
do you
right?
Listen to reason. Do you listen to reason though? Sometimes. That's why I think you're better than him. Sometimes.
But here's the thing, though. Didn't I stay away?
You did actually. I'll give you credit on that one. You did. You fucking did. To be fair.
I stood away, man. I played video games.
I'm just warning you. I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna go yet. In a minute, I said.
I was sad. I was sad.
Would you go on Noel's show? Would you go on Noel's show?
No.
Oh, for
absolutely not.
Why can't you make this interesting? Make this interesting. You two have such big bloody egos. Look, just do it. Just do it. Just go on it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you can.
Why? So I can get stabbed to death? No.
No. So you can let me come on, and then I get to bully not one of you, but both of you.
It's like the Red Wedding. I ain't going in there. No way.
Yeah. To be fair, when Harry's went on there, it was a bit of a shit show. Best cast member. Grow up.
Sadeko, first of all, he's joking around. And secondly, like, aren't you one of the ones, like, you were, no, you know, I'm not even going to go with it. Forget
Sadeko, I recommend you
forget it, Sadeko.
No one's going to remember that, mate.
That's not right.
Look, Sadeko, I am the best member of the cast. Thank you for pointing that out. I'm not going to grow up.
Never mind,
and please,
Sadeko, Sadeko, go on my YouTube channel and tell me, with all the gaming stuff, what does that have to do with no? What does the gaming stuff have to do with no? Nothing. So why is he attacking me when I'm doing?
He likes sex games. He goes on like 3dsexgames.com or something.
Stop it! I'm not sure what I'm meant to have done. First of all, you didn't do anything. Listen, here's the thing.
He's just a bit flustered, you know.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Sadeko. Right? I mean, I'll share what I was doing for days, and you tell me what that has to do with Noel and why he went after me when I was away. Okay? Want to do that? Want to play that game? We can play that game. Let's go. Let's go back. All right, so, here we go. All right, let's share this. We're going to share this. I'm going to share this.
Share what?
I want to share what does video games have to do with no?
Is this a video you've made?
No.
He is angry like you. Disaster area.
Okay. First of all, disaster area, right? Ready for this? Wonderful. And by the way, I don't care about views, but here we go, right? October 17th, donut lesson. October 16th, PS4 trophy hunting. October 16th, in pain, yo, because I lifted heavy machinery, so I was in pain, right? October 16th,
right, Joe, I'm going to have to go now. I want to watch a bit of
trophy lesson.
Goodbye.
All right, go ahead. 15th, there was a response to Noel's last live stream of bullying me. Okay? So that was the response. Then is everything show on jujitsu. I was complaining about my light fit, update my channel, Matrix Vlog, it's cold out, gaming again, talking about Doctor Who, the video game, talking about Godzilla. Okay, where do you see a million live streams or a million videos of me bashing? No. Okay, every single time, took a little while, all right, but I responded. Okay, and again, look at all this stuff. I'm talking about other things, and I was kind of taking a break from streams too. I wasn't really doing anything. There you go. The moment I saw that live stream on Sunday, then you got this. The community. You got the bullying. You got this, the bullying, the bullying, the bullying, the bullying, the bullying, the bullying, the bullying. And then there was everything showing between. Okay, so again, while I'm doing gaming, and people know I was doing gaming, man. But even with me not responding to disaster area, right, for over a week or whatever, he still goes at it, though. I'll tell you what, I could be silent on this issue from today, right? Let's put a time lock on this, okay? I'll place myself in a time lock, okay? Disaster area. It is October 20th. 2020, right? I will not say one word about this on my YouTube channel, right? At all. And I'll put a lock on it from now until 10:30. A time lock, okay? Not one word. And I can guarantee you that Noel will make constant live streams, constant tweets. Lee will do slander. People will do constant stuff, even though I'm time locked. Constantly, he'll do that. Now, I will talk about Doctor Who on this channel and nothing else about this drama. And I'll put myself in a time lock, but he will not. Okay? All I can say is that we love our wives, our girlfriends, right? We love them, okay? My girlfriend is my whole world, right? And one thing that me and Noel agree on is that we love our significant other, right? I love her beyond belief. He loves her. Never between me battling him would anything have to do with wives getting hurt or girlfriends getting hurt, okay? I was emotionally upset that he blamed me, or even partly blamed me. It hurt me a lot that he blamed me for something that happened to that innocent woman. Okay? It truly bothered me. Okay? Because never once did I do anything to her or want anything to her. Never once. So I'm not even remotely to blame. And again, I was emotionally upset because, again, that poor woman going through stuff. Okay, Cheryl. And you blamed me. You took the time out to blame me. Wow. That bothered me. Wishing me dead. All these things. You're making me out to be the person that did all this. And even a week before that, and I'm coming to you honestly, a week before that, something happened to someone like Emma or something, and Lee was trying to insinuate that I attack everyone, but with no basis. Okay? Lee is constantly reaching out to people in DMs. Lee is constantly trying to get people to unsubscribe. Lee has a mad on, worse than Noel. Okay? He contacted Darius. Okay? He contacted Bad Wolf. He contacted Milan. He contacted tons of people. People are sending me pictures. Look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. I love you, by the way. Be safe. I'm getting messages constantly. Okay? And I didn't respond. I didn't respond because I wanted to step away. And some people in the chat, you know what I'm talking, I wanted to step away, right? And I stepped away. And there was a day that all this negativity wrecked me, right? And I was like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. This is nonsense. It doesn't stop, right? All right, Sadeko, first of all, like, whatever happened, nobody wants, okay, here's the thing. I've said this to my friends, and if they're not friends, acquaintances, or whatever, right? I never asked anybody for anything. I never want people to choose, okay? This conflict, I don't want people getting involved. I don't want people hurt. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for my counterpart because he constantly backs people into a corner to either choose Noel or get out. And that wasn't right. Okay. We all could agree, Blue Bonnet, that that nobody wants anything to happen to anybody's wives and girlfriends. No. He's not okay, disaster area. First of all, can I take honestly, I'm not fighting with you, dude, or dudette, or whatever, right? I wasn't doing. Do you recognize the fact that I wasn't doing anything for days? I'm playing video. We're doing while I wasn't doing anything. Do you understand that or no? Disaster area. Do you understand that? I've walked away how many times already? Look at the channel. This guy on Sunday wants me dead. Do you understand that? He wanted me to choke to death. Do you get that or no? He wants YouTube to take me off YouTube. Why? Why? Why do I need to be removed from YouTube? I'm time locked. After this, you won't hear me talk about this at all. And if it goes away, it goes away. But if it stirs up again, you'll hear me talk about it October 30th. Time locked. But I can guarantee you, though, disaster area. He's doing a live stream now. Not cool. He's going to be doing it every day. He wished me dead, Sadeko. Look at the live stream. I want him to choke to death on a donut. I want him off this platform. I never said I want to know off the platform. And on the contrary, I said, don't quit. Just stop being a jerk. It has gone too far, disaster area, but who's to hurt the most? Let's see. He had someone, Daniel, break down my member who has autism. Broke him. Like, come on now. Why are you contacting my group? Why are you contacting my group and trying to get people to who does that though? Who does that though? Dude, do you understand? Like, I was even talking to Eddie. No one's gonna get Noel to do anything. Okay? Right? I just said to you, right? I give you my word. I will not talk about this until October 30th, if that. Okay? No matter what he does. No matter what he does. But he's got to stop too, and he's not going to stop. Okay? He's not going to stop. Not going to stop. Should be focused. Again, get well soon, Cheryl. You never have to endure any of this trolling nonsense or whatever. But I'm definitely not the one that is even remotely responsible. And I deserve an apology from Noel for that one. But I won't get it. He can come in here right now. Right now, but he won't. Nobody should wish anybody death. And you could chalk it up to, oh, he was emotionally upset. Well, no, because he's always like that. He's always like flipping out. So that's it. Darius was on here. Lee threatened him. right after the stream last time. Not good. None of my members go after his members. None of my people do those things. They know better. There's rules, right, Susie? What I always say, Susie, you remember my group, right? No disrespecting the host, no disrespecting the members, and definitely don't go attacking people. No. If that ever happened in my group, they'd be out. I don't condone that. He's not disaster. I don't know you, but people have asking him all day, all week. He's doing his own thing. Wishing death on people, making videos about me. My God. My God. You can't even remain silent, disaster. You can't even remain silent because they still go after you. The biggest problem of Noel is Lee. The biggest problem of Noel is Lee. Lee is corrupting the Tartar Zone. Lee is destroying the Tartar Zone. Lee's doing it. Destroying it. So, after a while, when people attack you, breaks you down, man. Seeing somebody wanting me dead, that just set me into doing videos about this. Not cool. All right, Susie Q. How are you? I miss you too, Susie. You want to come do a cast? You want to pop in, Susie? You need some voice of reasons. Susie Q. You want to come in, Susie? Let's see. Why can't I get you in here, Susie? Oh. Wait a minute. Why can't you get in here? What's happening here? Why can't I get you in here, Susan? What's happening? Give me a second, Susie, because I can't. Why can't I get you in? See all in Messenger, okay. Oh, here you go. Disaster area, you want to come into? Sadeko, you want to come in? Disaster area, you want to come in? All right. Can you do streaming? Can you do Susie, can you do StreamYard? I don't remember. You know how to work it? Okay, first of all, every St. Patrick's Day, it's one of my favorite holidays. Okay? I always have a St. Patrick's Day hat. I have 1,000 different St. Patrick's Days hat. Okay? First of all, you don't even know if I'm Irish, so what the hell are you talking about, Matthew? I have tons of. Unbelievable. Okay. Wearing a St. Patrick's hat that I have videos going back years. Always wearing a St. Patrick's hat. All the time. All the time. I have self-awareness. Yeah. Do you watch my channel? No, obviously not. For years ago. I'm a troll for wearing St. Patrick's Day hat? Wow. No, you know what the definition of trolling is? The definition of trolling is that constantly harassing people hidden where you don't know who it is and they constantly creating fake names and everything. That's not me wearing a St. Patrick's Day hat is not trolling, being that I've always worn St. Patrick's Day hats every damn year because it's one of my biggest holidays, okay, that I celebrate in my family. Matthew, how dare you? Going against my person. You want me to show you? I sent you the link, Susie. You want me to show you every friggin' year, St. Patrick's Day, what it's like in this household? Ask my girlfriend. All the time. All the time. So, no. Wrong on that one. Susie was in 2018 St. Patrick's Day thing. Vaughn, Susie, Sally, 2018. Yes, but I constantly had the hat on before that too. Dude, if you don't even know what I am, please don't make it like I'm racist or whatever. If you don't even know what I'm made up of, please don't insult. Oh, not this. You see that or no? I don't know if you can see that. Stop sharing. March 17th. I think he even released a book on March 17th purposely. Now I'm hungry. See, my stomach's growling. Yeah, how many, Susie, did we do, right? St. Patrick's Day every year. How many? My own member will tell you. Pop in. I sent you the link. Can you see it or no? Susie will tell you. And how many times, Susie, did I wear the St. Patrick's Day hat when it wasn't St. Patrick's Day? How many times? A lot. That's right. One of my favorite holidays. I've always said it on here. Always. For years, St. Patrick's Day was always a big deal in this house. My dad always had stuff with St. Patrick's Day. Loved it. So, that's just all. Did you get in, Susie, or no? No? I sent you the link. Alright, I guess this is getting tiring now. I gotta go to work, too. Just stop attacking me, Noel, please. Stop, like, when I'm doing video gaming, has nothing to do with you, dude. You're not a zombie, are you? No? Why are you upset that I'm forming a video game team if it has nothing to do with Doctor Who news? Why? Why is Lee going into live streams, unsubscribe to Matrix Lord? Why is Lee contacting Bad Wolf, unsubscribe to Matrix Lord, don't do his gaming thing? Why is it a big deal to you if I do gaming or not? What is the problem? And there's witnesses are my friends that will tell you that I was away for days and you just kept attacking anyway. You're trying to bring me in. You got me in because Sunday was it. That was the kicker. That was the kicker. So, and you know what that kills me? I gotta put myself on a lock, but then this guy's gonna be his mouth constantly, right? He's gonna be bashing the shit out of me every single day, and I'm just supposed to let him do it. I have a reputation too, you know. I don't just do YouTube. Okay, I do writing, and I don't need to have my reputation get smeared because of him. I have more to lose than he does because I do stuff. I write books. I do these things. He's not going to stop Disaster Area. Right now, he's going nuts, I bet. Nuts. And the people can be like, did you see what he said today? I don't even want to know. But they'll send it to me anyway. Dude, could you guarantee, let me explain something to you. Could you guarantee with 100% certainty that he will stop this? And Lee and anybody on his channel, he won't do it. How could I call you if I'm doing a live stream, Susie? I send you the link. Maybe you could only do Zooms? Is that it? I gotta get ready for work. Ha, Matthew. Well, I can tell you one thing, Matthew. I'm not going to scream at you, whether it was or not, but you will. Oh, there we go. All right, I have to go. That's the buzzer. I have to get ready. So it hasn't been fun talking about people wanting me dead and threatening me and stuff. I hope that he will stop. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, Disaster Area. But here's the thing. All right, here's the deal, Disaster Area. Ready for this? Are you ready for this, Disaster Area? There's a clause in this. You ready? Me too, Blue Bonnet. Blue Bonnet's the voice of reason, peacemaker, wonderful human being. You too, Gary. All right. Tell you this, Disaster Area. Contact me on a DM. Because I don't know who you are. Why say it's Disaster Area? I have no idea who you are. I don't know I don't even know if you're like Noel's brother or like whoever, if he even had a brother or what. I don't know how I could trust you in any way, shape, or form. Don't know you at all. All right. Blue Bonnet. Sounds good, Time Lock, right? I won't talk about this, but I'm sure he will. Here we go. Ready? Time locked till October 30th. And if the drama ends, then this shall never be spoken again. All right. Podcasts. Real Whovians. Back to business. Blue Bonnet, you want to do some reviews? You want to talk about stuff? Disaster, you want to talk about stuff? Susie, you want to talk about stuff? Gary, you want to talk about who? we'll talk about who, baby. Your favorite subject. And so it was written, and so it has come to pass, that Matrix Law decrees time lock initiated for the pace. He will leave the problem being and the Noel and the Daniel and all the people associated with the zone away, even though they probably bashed the shit out of him. It is time locked. Signed! Yes, no dollar con. No dollar con. All right. I have an open mind. You won. You won, Disaster Area. You won, mother. No, that's friendship slang that I use. Said mother. Never mind. It's a joke thing. All right. So podcast tomorrow. Who's coming in? You want to rip apart It Takes You Away? Kermit was busy? What? Susie knows it's going to be fun. Are we getting my other incarnations in here? Sky Havoc, Joe Gotts, Joey Jupiter, Mandacor? No? We're going to have some fun. All right. Back to podcasts, full-fledged. Back to gaming, full-fledged. And even if people attack, I'm going to be silent about the drama till October 30th, which hopefully I won't be saying anything October 30th. All right. Like and subscribe. I am a man of reason. I do have an open mind. So be it. It is done. No more. No more. No more. All right. I'm rambling. I got to eat something. Thank you, Tharies. Thank you, Memery. But if you guys appear again, it will be strictly about the Blue Box, strictly about Doctor Who, strictly about Series 13 filming or not, series about no more. No more. Maybe we'll have a donut lesson live stream where I'll buy everyone donuts and hopefully on the air we won't choke. You want me singing? I'll sing too. All that we're saying is give peace a chance. No, you don't want me singing. Then that would break the peace, I guess. Really? You returned the donut to the shop? Was that bad? Ha! That was funny. That was funny. You got me to laugh. That was funny. It was a hole in it. That was good. Dude, you have a future as a comedian. That was definitely funny. Funny! All right. I am pretty funny. Nobody likes my hats. Why not? I like my hats. There's the hat section over here. Red hats. What do we have? Ghostbuster. I haven't did a Ghostbuster cast in a while. And a lot of Spidey stuff lately. I have a hat corner right there. Very easy access, I guess, right? Hat corner. I'm not even going to put the St. Patrick's Day hat on because it might be misconstrued. So you will see me have the St. Patrick's Day hat on St. Patrick's Day. Okay? There you go. Won't even have that. All right. I have a lot of hats. I have a box of hats. All right, so we're going to set it up. Gary, you're going to come on? Blue Bonnet, you're going to come on? Disaster Area, you're going to come on? Or no? You want peace so much you'll come on here and keep me busy. Sadeko and David, come on. That was a good thing about the Real Whovians cast. Of course, Susie. 1,840 episodes about one television program that I love. Of course, I'm not crazy about what's happening now, but still part of me, you know. So, oh, okay, good luck with the move. You can still comment, though. Yeah, Spider-Man stuff, I'm worried, scared what's happening in January. I hope Spider-Man don't die, or I hope Mary Jane don't die. Really, really upset about that. Something's happening. All right, so this is a Real Whovians cast. Good. Done. It's just done. Like the Great Intelligence. It's just done. It's just done. It's just done. All right. Oh, but wait. His people also. Lee has to be part of that. Because that's not fair if Noel's doing it, but then Lee's doing it on his behalf. Can't be contacting everybody in the DMs to unsubscribe. And Daniel can't be contacting my members that I'm a bully and to dump me either. I'm going to stop talking, but do the right thing here now, Disaster Area. Make sure he knows that his wingman wings are clipped. Because my people won't talk about it, but he's got to make sure his wingman, no more talking about it at all. Don't even insinuate. Don't even whatever, because it's a break. I'll keep silent, but it will be a breach of contract if Lee opens his mouth. Period. Disaster Area. Lee has to agree also. You have to tell Noel that. Because Lee's the one that's the most. You have to tell Noel that. I already agreed. And Noel agreed, but Lee has to agree. Yes. Thank you, Susie. I got to go. All right. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now. All these videos are staying up, by the way.